What's going on YouTube? ProfessorOaksAide here, and I want to welcome you back to another episode of our Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green 151 Nuzlocke Let's Play. So last episode, we kicked things off with a quick training montage for Dragoon, got him up to scratch with the rest of the team, and then we took on the false gym of Saffron, the fighting dojo, where we absolutely swept it with Dragoon. He pulled his weight, showed why he's on the team, and then we picked up a new team member in Bruce, the Hitmonchan. Following this, we started taking on Team Rocket, trying to clear them out of Silph, get rid of them, don't want them around anymore. So let's have a quick recap of the team. Let's see who we have. As I mentioned, we have Dragoon, our Aerodactyl. Met him at level 5, he's now level 38, 33 levels in one episode. Not bad. So he currently knows Wing Attack, Ancient Power, Crunch and Fly. I'm thinking of teaching him Rock Tomb in a couple of minutes, but we'll carry on for now. Next up is Knuckles, our Sandslash, who knows Dig, Swords Dance, Rock Slide and Brick Break. She's been with us from the start since about, what was it, level 6 is it? Yeah, level 6 just outside Cerulean, longest serving team member at this point. Next up is Tesla, our Voltorb. Voltorb, sorry, he's an Electrode now. Tesla, our Electrode, knows Thunderbolt, Swift, Charge Beam and Shockwave. Unfortunately doesn't learn much outside of normal and electric type moves. Very shallow move pool, might be a bit of an issue later on, we'll wait and find out. Next up is P-Shooter, our Bellsprout, not Bellsprout, what's wrong with me today? Our Victory Bell, who knows Bullet Seed, Growth, Knockoff and Sleep Powder. Unfortunately P-Shooter had to replace Venusaur, who fell, Venusaur Brute Root, who fell to a Snorlax who knew Pursuit. Of all moves for a Snorlax to know, Pursuit is one of the ones I wouldn't have thought it would have learned. Anyway, he's proven his worth. He's been pretty pivotal on the team so far. So let's hope he can keep it up. Next up is Levi, our Gyarados, who knows Aqua Tail, Ice Fang, Bite and Surf. And finally, rounding out the team is Kitsune, our Ninetales, who knows Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, Extra Sensory, Will-O-Wisp. Good moveset, is very strong, decently strong. But for most of this episode, I feel like I'll probably be using Dragoon as we still need to get him up to level 41, 42, 43 like the rest of the team. As I mentioned, I am quickly... Can anybody learn Psychic? Nope. I'm going to be teaching Dragoon Rock Tomb instead of Ancient Power. They're the same base power. Admittedly, I lose out on the potential raises in... the stat raises if it procs, but it's only procced once since I've used it. Rock Tomb is also physical, so it should hit for stronger, and it'd be nice to have a stab type move that we can rely on. So we'll put Rock Tomb on Aerodactyl, on Dragoon, and teach him Rock Tomb. There we go. So let's have a look through the rest of our TMs. We might have some other stuff in here we kind of consider teaching. Aerial Ace. I could teach Dragoon Aerial Ace instead of Wing Attack. It may be worthwhile later on, but for now I think I'm just going to keep Wing Attack. They're the same base power. The only difference is Aerial Ace obviously hits through smoke screens and stuff like that. Would be quite useful, I think. But Steel Wing, it may be useful. I might teach it to Dragoon again. Yeah, let's teach him it. Why not? Let's give him some nice diversity in his move pool. Let's see, what have we got? Nothing that I can get rid of. Really, to teach it. I want to keep Rock Tomb, obviously. I want to keep Crunch. Wing Attack. I've got Fly, but it is 2-turn. I think, okay, we won't teach it Steel Wing for now. Do I want to... Should it be deleted? No. Do I want to stop teaching it? Yes. There we go. So, Thief. Secret Power. Psychic, I'd love to teach something. Return and Frustration are quite good. Return would be good. Frustration, not so much. Yeah, not too much else that I could really think of teaching them at the minute. Strength, I'm going to have to teach something at some point. But for now I'm happy with the team. Happy with the movesets. Let's go take on some bad guys. So I think I've taken him on already. Yeah, I think I took that guy down there in the bottom right on. So let's carry on up here. This lady here teaches Thunder Wave. Sorry about this. Let's have a quick look at Tesla. Is there anything we could consider getting rid of? I may get rid of Shockwave. Although Shockwave has saved us a number of times. I think I'm just going to leave it for now. Okay, so we know that's where Thunder Wave is. In the original games in Red and Blue, you get a TM, which would have been much more useful. And obviously, in the later games, Thunder Wave's a TM again. I much prefer it being a TM than a move tutor move, as you can just obviously switch it out when you want. But yeah, we'll carry on regardless. Nothing over this way, is there? No, just that one teleport pad. So let's take on this guy here. Quit messing with us. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? So he wants to battle. He's got 3 Pokemon. Let's see. Dragoon, show us what you can do. Let's use a Rock Tomb. Why not? You've just learned the move. Let's see how much damage you do with it. Oh, getting that one-hit KO. Already showing his worth. Already proving that Rock Tomb was the right move to give him. Follows it up with a Hypno. Well, we've got just the move for that in Crunch. Chomp Chomp. Down it goes. Got a feeling Dragoon's going to be very useful for the Saffron gym. I don't think much is going to be able to stand up to him. And he's going to fight. So he's going to finish this up with a final Raticate. Well, let's use Fly. Why not? What's Raticate going to go for? Hyper Fang. Okay, well, Fly connects and it does enough to take down that Raticate. I mean, I shouldn't really be surprised, Dragoon being 10 levels higher than all of those Pokemon. And the fact that when I was training him up against Pokemon that were 10 levels lower, he was absolutely wrecking shop. Anyway, I work for Silph Co. What am I to do? Sit around, shut up, let me get on with it. I'll save you all, don't you worry. Nothing down here. So it's just these central rooms on the side here that we need to go through. If you're on the quick way through it, through Silph Co, and you want to avoid as many fights as possible, this is the teleport pad to go for. There's Gary, there's Giovanni's teleport pod. So it's here on the 3rd floor, this room. Nice and easy, but I want to be taking on every single Rocket member that I can. So we'll open this door, grab this, a Hyper Potion. I will take that. Thank you very much. I support Team Rocket more than I support Silph Co. Despicable. Anyway, Scientist Jose. Jose or Jose? Jose if he's Spanish, Jose if he's Portuguese, I guess. He sends out an Electrode. Well, we're going to go with a Wing Attack, see how much it does. Probably the worst move I could have gone for thinking about it. Well, he goes for a Screech, so that's not too much to worry about. We will go for a Rock Tomb this time. Shut him down. Down it goes, and maybe enough to get us up a level. Just enough to get us up a level. Dragoon gets to 39, and he's going to follow that up with a Weezing. Ooh, well, let's go for a Wing Attack. Wing Attack and Rock Tomb have the same amount of base power. Oh, Dragoon with the critical hit. Yes! Now goes Scientist Jose. The backstabbing Scientist Jose goes down. Dragoon goes for the complete sweep. And we will carry on further up the building. So let's get this item first. Pt.1 Torment. Probably won't ever use it, but Intruder spotted. Who are you telling that to? You say that to me? Or are you got a walkie-talkie or what? I don't know. Oh well. Gets the Intimidate drop. Nothing really too much to worry about. We'll just hit with a Wing Attack. See what we do. Should go down in one. Goes down in one. Dragoon gets a nice 370 XP. Follows it up with a Zubat. Well, Rock Tomb will silence this Zubat in no time whatsoever. Bit overkill probably. Could have gone for a Crunch. Maybe a Wing Attack. Saved some PP, but I do like hitting those super effective hits. He's going to finish it up. Round out the team with a Cubone. Well, let's go for a Crunch on him. We will save some PP. Let's see what we do. Oh, He goes for a boomerang. That was a weird choice for the AI to make. Normally they don't make mistakes like that. Maybe that's his only attack. I guess it must be his only attack for him to be going for it time and time again. Regardless, down he goes. And we gain 522 XP. Who am I? I'm Professor OaksAide, and I'm here to rescue Silph from your dirty grasp. So, well, let's take him on first, and then we'll clear out the rooms just above him. Team Rocket is taking control of Silph. No! Really? I wouldn't have guessed! Oh, I do love the silly comments they make sometimes. The traders and the NPCs. Well, he sends out a matchup. We hit it with a critical hit, super effective wing attack. Absolutely demolish it. Put it through the building, through the wall, and down into the ground. Follows it up with the Drowsy. Well, we've got just the move for that again. Crunch it and chomp chomp, down it goes. Super effective. Gains 633 XP. Nice. And all he has to say is ah. Oh dear. So as we're taking on Team Rocket this episode, I want to know from you guys that are watching, who is your favourite evil team, I guess you could call them, in any of the games? Is it Team Rocket, Team Aqua, Team Magma? Is it Galactic, Plasma, Ether Foundation, Team Skull? Any of those? Let me know who your favourite evil team is to fight, and who your favourite leader is. For myself, I'm old school. I love Rocket. I love what they stand for. Oh, Charge Beam. Comes through, connects. Doesn't do too much, luckily. He gets his special attack raised, but nothing to worry about. We'll come through with this Rock Tomb and take him down. Down it goes. Some tasty 1000 XP. And defeat Scientist Rodney. So yes, is it me personally? My favourite team is Team Rocket. I'm old school. Love the originals. Big fan of what Team Rocket stand for. They're in it for the money, right? They steal Pokemon to sell them. They just want all the money they can get, and it's just corporate greed, effectively, I guess, and criminal syndicates and all of that. Nice and simple. They don't want to destroy the world for some weird reason. But regardless, as I said, my favourite, absolutely Team Rocket. This woman up here, woman, man, I guess. Shh, can't you see I'm hiding? Yes, I guess. So that's this floor clear. Anyway, yeah, Team Rocket, absolutely my favourite. Let me know who yours is. Let me know why as well. So this floor, we did fight a number of the traders on this floor, but there will still be a couple, such as him here. Show Team Rocket a little respect. Why would I respect a bunch of criminals with underlevel Pokemon? Sends out a Hypno, level 33. We will fight it with Dragoon again. Crunch, 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 chomp, chomp, down it goes. Won't give us enough to go up a level, but it'll put us close, I think. Oh, so close. Whatever we fight next, I think we'll go up a level. So let's find something to fight. We'll fight this juggler here. What? There shouldn't be any children here. Why? Well, I suppose we are in a corporate headquarters, but you're a juggler. What are you doing in Silph? Some very weird trader classes in some very weird places in the original games. Jugglers in the middle of Silph. Jugglers in the middle of Koga's gym. No explanation for any of it. Oh well. He's about to use Mr. Mime. Will we change? Absolutely not. Ooh, although he's got fairy typing, so Crunch won't actually do as much as I thought it would. So let's hit him with a Rock Tomb. Let's see what this does. Takes it down in one regardless. Dragoon doesn't care about weaknesses and resistances. He's just going to destroy anybody that gets in front of his, anybody that gets in his way. Bingo, Kaki, open the door. What's this guy say? They're in an uproar over some intruder. That's right, you. Yes. Is that all you have to say? You don't. There's no items or anything. It's such a weird. Maybe there's something on the floor. I'm not going to look for now. I had a quick look. Couldn't see anything. Don't really understand it. We have beaten him. Oh, I've never spoken to him afterwards before. We worked on the ultimate Pokeball, which would catch anything. So I guess he was a Silphco employee, and when Team Rocket took over, he decided to become a turncoat. Oh, I don't like these scientists anymore. So this guy here, is he... Those thugs that took over our building, their boss said he was looking for strong Pokemon. I hope our president managed to... Sorry, I was pressing down. Avoid trouble. I can tell you now, he certainly didn't manage to avoid trouble. This, I think, is an Ultra Ball. No, Focus Punch. Well, nothing to teach Focus Punch to at the minute. I don't think so, anyway. I don't think there's anything I want to teach it to. So we're up to floor 6. How many floors are there in this building? I think 12? Oh, 11. I was just off. So we're halfway up this building. I suppose that can be told by the fact that the stairs now split. I'm one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Oh, this is another one. As a child, the 4 Rocket Brothers. The first time you encounter one of them in this building, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll get something really cool for beating all 4 Rocket Brothers. You don't really... like, oh, I meant to click Wing Attack, but I'm sure Rock 2 will oh, okay. Maybe not. I was going to say it'll do the job, but forgot the fighting resists Rock. I always thought, oh, you'll get something really cool. And he gets a crit, of course he does. You'll get something really cool for beating the Rocket Brothers. No, you just get you just get told, oh, I'm one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Every single time. Such a shame. They could have put something really cool in involving them, but oh well. Missed opportunity, I guess. So he follows up with a Macho. Wing Attack will take it down, no question about it. So down it goes. Dragoon gains 900. Tasty. Flame out. Who do you think you are? The Human Torch? No matter. My brothers will avenge me. Oh dear. Don't want to go there. Well, let's have a look. I haven't got anything like any low health restoration items, so we're just going to have to go for a Hyper Potion on Dragoon. Just want that last bit of I want to be at full HP at all times. Probably going to do that with all of my Pokemon now that I can afford to buy all of those potions to make sure I will make sure they're always at full health, so we don't risk losing anymore. Yeah, I'll keep him out for now. He's nearly at level 41. As soon as he's level 41, we're gonna have a go with. We'll give Levi some game time. I don't think Levi's been out in a while. So Levi and P-Shooter are the 2 that are a bit behind at the minute and need some training up. So those are who we'll bring out. I'm not going to go for the overkill this time. We'll just hit him with a quick Wing Attack, and it should go down. So down goes the Zubat, and we gain 324 XP. It's going to follow it up with another Zubat. Bets on what his final Pokemon is. Probably a Golbat. Or a Raticate. Let's see. It's a Golbat. Will we change Pokemon? Absolutely not. We're going to hit this with a Rock Tomb and say so long, farewell. Don't challenge us again. Leave Silphco alone. Get out of here. 1000 XP. That's not bad, actually. I thought Golbats gave an awful amount of XP, but you traitor. How am I a traitor? I'm not Team Rocket. What's he say? If you stand for justice, you betray us bad guys. Well, it's not quite betrayal, though. Weird choice of words. Weird choice of words. We've already looked in there. None of them want to say anything to us. Oh, I mean, they'll say stuff to us, but they don't want to give us anything. They don't want to battle us. So there's a HP up. And a X Special. Well, let's take on this trader here. Ooh, long-range trader. That rotten president serves him right for shipping me off to the Teaksy branch. Ooh. Where's Teaksy? Future foreshadowing? Have they ever Ever said anything about a place called Tixie before? I don't think so. Well, let's hit Voltorb with Crunch. Chomp chomp, down it goes. Paper thin defenses. I knew it wasn't going to hit for super effective or anything, but a Magneton. Right, here's where things get interesting. I'm going to hit it with a Rock Tomb. We're going to see how much Rock Tomb does. Oh, sorry, my nose is very itchy today. Don't know why. Okay, we get the speed drop, and he goes for Sonic Boom and misses. That's fine. Oh, we miss. Thunder Shock. How much does this do? This is what I wanted to see. Decent amount, but nothing that we're too worried about. We hit with the next Rock Tomb. He's gonna go with a Supersonic. Oh, I hate Supersonic. I'm not even gonna bother with messing around trying to break through the confusion. I'm just gonna go straight for that full heal. Oh man. Supersonic Thunderwave. Parahacks. Wow. I was gonna say it, I'm still faster, but I have got 2 times the speed drop and I'm 15 levels higher, so it kind of makes sense. So Dragoon goes to level 41. Wants to learn Takedown, does he? Do we need a normal type attack? We don't need a normal type attack. If I wanted one, I would teach it Strength, I guess. He's about to use a Magnemite. Will we change? No, not yet. Well, maybe I should have. I should have changed. Oh well, let's just go for the Rock Tomb. I'm faster than that Magnemite, even though I'm paralysed. Oh, critical hit, Dragoon. You really want out of there, don't you? 475 XP. And he's about to use a Coughing. Well, Levi, time for you to come out and shine. Let's go take down this Coughing, and maybe it'll be a Wheezing after this. Not sure. We'll go for an Aqua Tail and take it down in 1. No real surprises there. What, Levi being level 41 and all. And it's another Coughing. Well, nice and easy to take it down. Pull through with the Aqua Tail here. And there we go. Down goes Tixie Branch Scientist Taylor. I don't know what I was trying to say there. So yeah, Tixie, that's interesting. I wonder whether that's them foreshadowing at something. What does it even sound like, Tixie? I mean, obviously it sounds like Tiki, so I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Do you think it was just them throwing in a random name and maybe it isn't foreshadowing, or do you reckon maybe that's them saying, oh, we've thought of this region, we just haven't thought to use it yet? So, as I said, we're going to give Levi some game time. We'll pull him out front, sub him in. Oh, I smell a little mouse. What is it? Have you got Rattatas? If he's got Rattatas, that is a great bit of wording. Oh, he's got Raticate. Okay, that's brilliant. Anyway, sends out a Raticate, level 26. No worries about that. We will hit it with an Aqua Tail. Oh, he's got Sucker Punch. Doesn't do much damage though. I guess he's the sucker. Down he goes to an Aqua Tail. I'm really sorry about this, guys. Something has set my nose off. Something awful. I guess maybe it's hay fever season. Although I don't know whether you can see outside or not. Here, I'll turn the camera just a second. Here in England at the minute, it is absolutely tipping it down. It's a complete storm, absolutely awful. Back to me. Let's sit up a bit more. So we'll go for an Ice Fang here against this Zubat. Down it goes, super effective, nice and easy. Straighten that camera up again. 300, not bad. A Golbat. So this should give us a decent amount of XP. This should give us around 1,000 XP. A critical, super effective hit. So down goes Golbat, and we gain 950, so nearly 1,000. And his final Pokemon's Rattata. We're so close to the boundary of leveling up. I do wonder whether this Rattata's going to give us enough. So Rattata goes down and we gain 316 and it just gives us enough to get to level 42 and defeat the Team Rocket Grunt. Well, let's have a look. Let's switch out. Let's get Pea Shooter out front. Give him some game time. And what is down here? I didn't necessarily come to save you, but if you want to think that, feel free. What's he say? It would be bad if Team Rocket took over Silph or our Pokemon. If they took over your Pokemon. Team Rocket was after the Master Ball, which catches any Pokemon. Oh, so there was I asked a question in one of... Oh, didn't realise we hadn't fought him. Well, whilst we're... Oh, another one of the four Rocket Brothers. Anyway, as I was saying, or went to start to say, in one of the previous episodes, I asked you guys what was one of your favourite Pokemon fan theories. I think I told you about my favourite one was the whole Mew under the truck. Anyway, another one that I've heard, which I really buy into, is that Giovanni obviously was the creator of Mewtwo. He was the one who funded the research for it. And the reason he went after the Silph scope was so that he could catch Ghost-type Pokemon. And he wanted Ghost-type Pokemon because Psychic is obviously weak to Ghost. So he wanted to get some powerful Ghost-type to go try and capture Mewtwo. And obviously disrupt that plan. And so he takes over Silphco as a last-ditch effort to go and find the Master Ball, because it can catch any Pokemon without trouble. And so that's what he's trying to do here, and he just doesn't tell you. I mean, it adds a lot of depth to Team Rocket. Whether you believe it or not is another matter entirely. But I do think it's quite an interesting theory. Let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think that's quite an interesting one? Do you not? Would you prefer to just think of Team Rocket as the bad guys who are just out for their own gains? They don't care about the world. Or do you think that maybe they're trying to do something to make the world better, correct their mistakes? Or maybe Giovanni's just trying to catch Mewtwo so that he could be the most powerful trainer in the world once again. Who knows? Pea Shooter is showing his worth once again, ploughing through people left, right and centre. It's 577 XP, is about to send out a Sandslash. Well, that doesn't stand a chance. Sorry, poor Knuckles, but you wouldn't stand a chance against Pea Shooter. Type disadvantage and all of that. Just look at that. 2 hits from Bullet Seed and down it goes. Should give us around 1000 XP. Yep, almost exactly 1000. Pea Shooter is getting close to being level 42. At which point we're going to have to... Oh, didn't want to jump on that. At which point we're going to have to pull Dragoon out again. This is an interesting... why would you have teleporting panels in your buildings? I guess it means it's easier to get around to some places, but... so is that everybody? Have I beaten everyone, or have I still got a fight up here? Okay, so there's a Calcium. And that's the room with Gary in. Haha, you mistook me for a Silph worker. Well, all of you scientists are bad guys in this building by the looks of it. Oh, no, that's a lie, actually. There were a few that were like, oh god, stop Team Rocket, please don't let them hurt us or our Pokemon. Well, I am absolutely here to help. Oh, charge beam. Sorry about this, guys. Oh, it's just so itchy, my nose. Ugh. So we come through with the Bullet Seed here. We connect, hopefully 3 times. We do get that 3rd hit, luckily, as their Electro goes down in 1 hit to Pea Shooter. 1 triple hit. Does it really count as 1 hit? I don't know. Anyway, Pea Shooter goes to level 42. And he's about to use a Muck. Well, let's switch into Dragoon. Let's see how Dragoon handles a Muck. We are going to hit it with a Rock Tomb first. See how much this does. Oh, a decent amount. And we get the speed drop, not that we're that fussed about speed. Why? I don't really get what is going on with the PC. It seems to be going for attacks that don't make any sense for it to go for. But anyway, 975 XP. Maybe that was the only attack they had that... Like, maybe it was their only attack, their only offensive attack, but I don't know. It's a bit weird. Maybe it's that Rombase. Maybe it's confused some of the traders up here. Who knows? Anyway, let's just chuck Dragoon back out front, and we'll come up the stairs here. What's this? Floor 8. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it here. We'll leave it just here in front of the escalator. Elevator. Let's save the power. Save the game, not turning off the power, sorry. So there we go, game saved. Thank you very much, guys, if you watched all the way through. If you didn't, you just skipped between bits, thank you still. If you did enjoy this video and you've enjoyed the videos and all the content I've been providing, then please do support the channel and click the subscribe button down below. Like the video, leave me a comment. I've asked a few questions in the video. Please do respond. I do really appreciate all of the comments that I'm getting from people, replying to the questions that I'm asking, talking to me. It's you guys are what make it worthwhile doing these videos for me. I've been ProfessorOaksAide. Just remember, keep training to become the Pokemon Master you know you can become. Thank you and goodbye.